everyone, join me as I make this. Didn't he turn out pretty? Hi everyone, I'm back here working on the next part of the horse. I've gotten through with my alcohol inks and pulled off my resist, hence the white areas. So now I'm using quick coat, and I've added a little bit of a copper metallic in there, just ever so slightly. A lot of times horses, like the redder tone horses, or sometimes even palominos, and well, even the bronze horses will do this too. In the sun, especially during the springtime when the coat is nice and fresh after the winter time and they've shed off their new, the old fur, and they've got the short hair in there, it's all nice and healthy, you'll get what almost looks like sun-kissed gold or coppers in the hair. And so that's kind of what I'm doing here, is I'm going to kiss it a little bit with some resin with some the metallics in there, and I'll give it just a little bit of a shimmer to it. And I kind of want to do this before the next coat, so that's why I'm using quick coat. So something just to get some little spot work on there. I don't want to move, I just want to stay in that area. So that's why I do it with a quick coat, so I know I've got some control over it. With resin. Not much control you got over this stuff, but you do what you can. I'll put some right in here, and then on the back of the, I think a bird just ran into the window there. The downsides about having big windows in the studio is get birds in there. I'm wondering if I need to put some kind of screens on the windows, or reflective, not really reflective stuff, but maybe like stickers to help keep them from running into the windows. Doesn't happen that often though. All right, so it's very subtle. It'll be one of those things like when the light hits it just right, you'll get a little bit of a shimmer to it. Maybe right there on the top part of the neck. So you can barely see it on my fingers there. Let's get a little bit more blue behind that. So you can see there's just ever so slightly a little bit of a tip. Okay, let that cure, and then we're on to the next coat. Hi everyone, he's all cured and ready to show. I did a little bit of tweaking with him. The mane kept on moving towards this right corner. So I ended up bumping up the canvas just a little bit to maintain the flow in the position. And of course I tweaked it out a little bit more with the mane and the forelock area. But I'm real happy with how the look looks. It does give a very, well, lack of a better phrase, a very hairy look, and that's what I was looking for. Something where it really got agitated in the wind. I love this interference pattern in the background. It also adds to the swirly wind look. And even that little bit there, let's get it to focus, there we go. Adds a little extra dimension. So I'm happy. So hit that like button, subscribe, and also don't forget that notification bell so you'll get notified when I post another video. Later.